I would love to give you the floor, so to speak, and really just let voters know why they should mark your name, Janie Monier, for Board of Education next week.
So for me, what I bring to the board is that parent perspective, but also as a registered nurse, I bring in the health perspective. And in my own personal background, understanding what it means to have to be that advocate and interpreter and negotiator for two parents who are disabled, how we negotiate with the hospitals and how we negotiate with schools to make sure that we're getting the services that we need. And I've been an advocate through the PTA for families and schools and making sure we get funding, universal meals, this sort of thing, because every school in our district has different needs and different targeted communities that need, maybe it's universal meals in one area, maybe it's transportation to CTC in another area. All of this is important. So it's important that we have equity of all of these resources to across the county based on what those communities say they need. Not a top-down solution, but a bottom-up solution to these problems. And one of the things I love about Frederick County is how much we do love and support through whether it's our nonprofit organizations, or once we find out something's going on, say Brunswick High School needs to be replaced, it needed to be replaced a few years ago. Once folks hear about that, it's like, oh my gosh, how can I help them? Right. So some of this is also about communication and collaboration and making sure that parents and families get as much information as often as we can possibly do it. So that there's time to hear it, process it, and give feedback before we have plans put in place, whether we're building a new school, refurbishing, plans for special education, whatever it is. And as a nurse and as a parent and a PTA president, those are the things that I have been doing my whole life. And so I want to bring that and that perspective to the board.
Well, I think that those are all great things, and we wish you all the luck on the 14th as you take this next journey. But really, if nothing else, for stepping up and actually doing this, I can't even imagine how that whole process has been. So really, I just want to thank you for doing it, for all the parents here, for at least just putting your hat in the ring. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. And I love seeing what you're doing with Good Morning Frederick and sharing it with everybody. So
I know.
Like and share her YouTube channel, y'all.
Yes. Well, I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.